So Natsumi said, I want something to eat, and he said Mr. Ibuse's a villain. Then after that, we'll move on to famous athletes and do Tsuburai's suicide note about the New Year's yams.
Hey, is something wrong?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I see.
Really, it's nothing at all.
Okay, whatever. Let's just get started. I'm cold.
All right, I will begin the lecture now. Tonight we're going to do something different and talk about famous people's dying words.
What?
More light.
Huh?
Come on, who said that before they died?
What is this, a quiz?
So you don't know? Come on, they're famous.
Oh, it must be, yeah, that guy.
3,
yeah,
2,
you know, he's really
1.
famous and...
The correct answer is Goethe, the famous novelist and playwright.
That's it, Goethe. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Then here we go. I want something to eat.
Huh? Someone really said that before they died?
Hint, they're a famous literary figure.
Oh, okay. It must be, you know, that foreign author who
3,
who wrote that
2,
book. It was,
1. The correct answer is Sasuke Natsumi. You wouldn't guess, but he was a big eater.
Yeah, well, he can eat me.
All right, here's the next one. Mr. Ibuse is a villain.
Oh, someone does,
Ding ding! You got one right.
Huh?
But that's a strange final testament, huh? I guess he must have really hated that Ibuse guy. I don't know, maybe he did something really terrible to Mr. Daza we don't know about. Well, that's all for the famous authors. The next category is famous athletes. Let's see. The grated yam from New Year's was delicious.
Oh, that's from the marathon runner Tsuburaya, right?
Ding ding, ding ding! Good job!
All right!
I'm surprised you knew
Yeah.
that one, Sato.
You know, that suicide note's pretty famous. Yeah, he said a lot of other food was delicious, too. Sushi, squid, sake, all sorts of things.
Right. You really know your stuff. Apparently, he made a trip back to his hometown before he killed himself. From the looks of things, he must have eaten pickled yams with his mom and dad. I guess their cooking must have made a strong impression.
Huh.
It makes sense, though. I mean, the people would like to see their hometown one last time before they die.
Oh, by the way, are you originally from this area?
No, I'm not. Well, that's Cassiopeia. So the North Star is around here. It's that way. It's a small town overlooking the Sea of Japan.
Oh, yeah.
I used to live next to this nice little jetty. Unfortunately, some celebrity decided to throw themselves off of it. And now it's a popular suicide spot.
Wow.
Of course, when you're just a little kid, you don't understand that kind of thing. So not knowing any better, I used to play out there all the time. Even now, that scene keeps popping up in my dreams. Now that I think about it, maybe that memory was nothing more than a dream in the first place. I wonder, do you think those grated yams are any good?
Couldn't say.
I know this is sudden, but we're having an exam tomorrow.
Oh, is this my makeup exam for the other day?
No, this is a graduation exam.
Huh?
I was waiting to tell you this, but I'm going someplace far away.
Really?
You don't want to know where. It doesn't matter to you anyway.
All right, then. Where is it?
It's a faraway town that no one knows about.
I see.
I'll see you tomorrow at 12 in front of the station. Rain or shine, okay?
Sure.
Good night. That goes for snow, too. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You passed with flying colors. Congratulations, Sato. Now my project has been successfully completed. You've made tremendous progress over these past months.
Misaki, of all people, why did you pick me? I mean, why was I good for the project?
Well, just like you and Yamazaki said, I have a pretty clear view of your apartment and this park from the window in my bedroom. When I was looking outside, I found the perfect candidate. Someone even more worthless than me. That was you, Sato.
Yeah, I thought so.
I have a new contract now.
Sato, known as Party A, and Misaki, known as Party B, hereby agree to the following terms. Party A will not grow to dislike Party B. 2, Party A will grow to like Party B. 3, he won't have a change of heart along the way. 4, he won't change his feelings in the future. 5, he'll always be at her side when she's lonely. 6, that being said, since Party B is always lonely, Party A will always be at her side. 7, if he does this, life will probably proceed in a good direction. 8, I think the suffering will go away. 9, if he breaks the contract, the fine is 10 million yen.
It's really simple, right? If you do your best to treat me kindly, then I promise I will do my best to treat you kindly as well. I've worked hard. I've done everything I can to help you. I've been completely devoted to you, Sato. By now, I'm sure you're absolutely crazy about me, right?
I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
But why not? I mean, now that your friends are gone, I'm the only person you have left. You have to sign this, Sato. If you don't, then you'll be alone forever.
I can't! This kind of thing is just empty.
Don't turn your back on me. If you don't sign this, then I'll fall to pieces.
You'll be fine! You'll be fine, Misaki. Don't worry. Just do some yoga exercises or something to clear your head. Then maybe you'll stop coming up with these stupid ideas. I'm telling you, a cute girl like you can have a great life without someone like me. Look up when you walk, okay?
Wait, aren't you lonely?
No, I'm not.
I can't take this. I'm falling apart. I don't want to be lonely.
Leave me alone. I'm not lonely, all right?
I don't believe you!
Hey, Sato. You're really not lonely, pretty?
I'm not lonely at all.
Really? Really?
Of course I'm lonely!
If you're lonely, why didn't you sign the contract, pretty? I know. Was it because Misaki said you were worthless, pretty?
No, it's because I don't have the right to save Misaki.
Was that really the only reason?
Sato, you should know by now that human beings are reluctant to admit that they're worthless. As a result, they're constantly looking for someone more worthless than themselves.
That's why the internet is full of people insulting one another anonymously. When they can't find someone in real life to look down on, they turn to message boards. Even if they've never met them, they brand other people as worthless because they want to believe they're better than someone, at least.
Pretty pathetic, isn't it? People like that have no sense of self-confidence. The only way they can feel better is by putting others down. Of course, in the end, that just leads them to hate society. If you think about it, wouldn't it make things easier if you just admitted that you're a complete failure? Maybe you should try it, Sato. Admit it, you're a newt. You're a loser. You've even got a high school girl taking pity on you.
You know she's right. Now come on, just admit it, Sato.
Come on, just admit it, Sato.
Come on, just admit it.
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 Admit it.
What are you doing here? What do you want from me?
All right, Sato, now open wide.
Hey, we come back here. Let me have my food. Hold on, wait for me. Let me have my food. This isn't fair. Let me have my food. one day in January, my parents called to tell me that my living allowance had been cut off completely.
I'm sorry, Tatsuhiro, but your father's going into the hospital, so I'm afraid we can't afford to keep sending you money right now.
And then Yamazaki, my final hope, fell through on me too.
You know how I was talking about sending in cheese and milk and stuff? Well, it turns out it's too much trouble, a real pain in the ass, so I'm afraid I'll have to call it off.
What the hell are you laughing at? I wonder how many days it's been since I had a real meal. I've lost count. I can barely move. I need calories. I'll take anything. Just give me something to eat. Ramen, curry, Salisbury steak, cutlets and rice, tuna and rice.
You need to eat lots of tuna because it has a high DHA content. It stimulates brain activity, you know. In addition to helping Alzheimer's patients, DHA has been proven to have a positive effect on the creative process.
Question. How can one manage to survive as a hikikomori? Answer. Because one's food, clothing, and shelter are often assured, regardless of situation. In today's society, as long as you're guaranteed at least the barest essentials, you can continue to live out your hollow existence indefinitely. I didn't realize it before, but in a way, being able to live as a hikikomori is a luxury. Without the assurance of food, clothing, and shelter, unless you're prepared to die, there's no other choice but to work.
Congratulations, Sato, you did it. You escaped from being a hikikomori.
Hang in there, Misaki. It'll be all right. This was so sudden, I wonder what happened to her.
Seems like the whole family's had a run of bad luck.
Apparently, she collapsed in the bathroom.
Oh, that poor girl.
Wait, that freak. Hold on. You're that freak, Sato from Mita House, aren't you?
What a coincidence. I never knew the landlord from Mita House was Misaki's uncle.
I guess you don't remember, but we met at the lease site.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's how Misaki knew that stuff about me. Like where I was from and what college I went to and stuff. I was wondering, what happened to Misaki?
She got dizzy and collapsed while in the shower. It was a pretty bad fall. I don't talk about this much, but Misaki was my sister's only daughter. I feel really sorry for her sometimes. Her real father died right after she was born. It wasn't long before my sister remarried, but her second husband was a really terrible guy. He was in and out of work and couldn't support his family. But more than that, he always came home drunk and was abusive to his wife and daughter. Then one day, Misaki's mother, in the end, it was impossible to tell if it was an accident or a suicide. Misaki was left alone with an abusive father who wasn't related to her and didn't care for her either. It must have been a terrible experience for her.
Please, stop it. Go away.
I'm sure that's why she's so socially awkward. She doesn't really have any friends. When we first took her in, we enrolled her in school, but she just couldn't adapt. She tried hard, but before long, she dropped out. The way she acts, I get the feeling she thinks she's a burden to me and my wife. She's at the age when girls want to hang out with friends and goof around, but she refuses to indulge herself. Instead, she goes on missionary outings with my wife or works afternoons in the manga cafe. But you know, Sato, even if she still takes these things seriously, she's become a lot more cheerful since she met you. Whenever I hear her talking about you, it really seems like she's enjoying herself. I know this might seem strange to ask something like this of you, but would you just please be a friend to my Misaki? Misaki? Kazuko's not here either. If they were together, then I wouldn't be too worried, but... Kazuko! Kazuko!
I swear she was sound asleep when I left her.
I told you, with the way she is now, you have to keep an eye on her.
Misaki!
Where's Sato?
It makes sense, though. I mean, that people would like to see their hometown one last time before they die.
Come on, Misaki. You know I'm broke, right? Japanese Hikikomori Association.
The Japanese Frailty
The
Association.
Japanese Hysterics
The
Association.
Japanese Pessimism Association. Next episode, welcome to the NHK.